battle. Set yourselves, stand ye still, and see the salvation of the Lord with you, O Judah of Jerusalem. Fear not, nor be dismayed. Tomorrow go out against them, for the Lord will be with you.
That was the
2 Chronicles 25:8. Victory defeated in God's hands.
And at the king's commandment, they made a chest and set it without at the gate of the house of the Lord.
Also go to 2 Chronicles 32:6-8. Trusting. Chapter 32, verse 6-8.
And he set captains of the war out over the people and gathered them together to him in the street of the gate of the city, and spake comfortably to them, saying, Be strong and courageous, be not afraid or dismayed for the king of Azariah, nor for all the multitude that is with him, for there be more with us than him. With him is an arm of flesh, but with us is the Lord our God to help us and to fight our battles. And the people rest themselves upon the word, King of Judah.
Okay. Thank you, Isaiah. I think your mic is going out. You have to check your mic. Well, just as Isaiah was just saying, the Lord says to put your trust in Him at all times and not try to fight your physical fight. Even your spiritual fight, the Bible says is we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight against principalities in higher places. So if we put our trust in God in every situation that we go through, and not try to physically fight these battles, but we give it unto God, God is able to bring victory out of every battle. Even with Daniel, even with David, in every situation, when he had to fight the giant, he knew that he had to put his trust in God. I mean, this giant was way, way bigger than him. But by him putting his trust in God, God gave him the victory to defeat that giant. So in any situation, things can be small or difficult, or things can be even simple. But when we put our faith in God, when I'm saying putting your faith in God, some things we may find that we can't win by just praying and leaving it that way. We may have to pray and fast. We may have to pray constantly. You know, they say pray without ceasing, because it could be a cancer that set into your body. That may take some real consecration and prayer. That may take some strong anointed ministers and women and men of God to come together to break down that stronghold in faith, because cancer is something that maybe in God's hand that is nothing, it's small, but maybe how you may look at that same situation, it may be so difficult because you're saying this is cancer. Okay, and this thing here, this is really serious. So you may need more than yourself to go into prayer with. You may need the army of God's warriors and prayer warriors and strong women and men of God to go into consecration yourself, to put a place aside and really fast and put yourself in the anointed power of God to break down that fear. Because see, the fear is what's stopping you to receive the healing in a situation for cancer. So when God says that we have victory over all things, He means all things. But I'm going to have Prophet Isaiah come back up and read some more scriptures. This time I'm going to give him my mic because I think he's having a problem with his mic. Okay, thank you.